Hello everyone, it is Dom here, but yeah, don't worry by the way, you've not clicked on to a 90-minute audio book. There are actual games in this video. So basically, I didn't really know what the best idea would be to kind of celebrate Elder Scrolls Legends for what it was and almost memorialize it in one video. And I thought about trying to try out some different decks, and after a while it kind of hit me, and it's a bit sad to say really, but I mean I'm not as good at the game as I used to be, and I've not got the creative spirit to make a bunch of new wacky decks, especially in such a short time limit left with the game. So what I've done here is I've kind of made this video to memorialize and look back over some of the highlights I've had over the years with some iconic games that I've played, and there'll be plenty of timestamps if you guys want to watch the full videos which these deck lists are on, or even just see what they were about. I mean, it's a shame that you guys won't be able to really play them, as this is probably going to come out the day before Legends fully shuts down. But yeah, if you guys ever do miss this game, there will be plenty of content on this channel as a kind of almost swan song to something that definitely made a weird transition of my life between childhood to adulthood a lot more enjoyable and a lot more, well, easy in a way. That I had something fun to do as a hobby and make a little bit of extra money on the side, and I'm very grateful for you guys, and I hope that you guys have also had so many fantastic memories with this game. If there's any other content that you might want to see of me that you might not have seen yet, Finn White Duke did a collab with me a while ago, and we went on his channel and he kind of interviewed me on what I kind of had to give my take and my legacy with Elder Scrolls Legends, and we had some very entertaining games on there. My mic quality was quite abysmal because I was not on my main setup, but it was very fun nevertheless, and it really did kind of bring back a lot of happy memories of this game. So if you guys just enjoy Elder Scrolls content, make sure to subscribe to them as well, but it's definitely worth a watch, that video. Same with every other one in the Legends on Legends little kind of YouTube series or video series he did. I'd highly recommend all of them. But I guess for the last time, let's just get into these matches, and thank you guys so much for watching over the years. I'll hopefully be back with some more content in the future, so I'd love it if you guys stayed subscribed. But yeah, we'll just see how it all goes in 2025. Okay, so we're up against a monk, and they've been in the legend rank. That's very cool. Probably going to have quite a well-constructed deck then. Maybe Pilfer Khajiits. This hand's quite nice, as we've got a few different ways of getting Atronachs, and we got a bit of removal in case they have any early game Pilfer cards. Okay, so Mage's Guild Conjurer is really nice later on. Okay, and that's just going to get firebolted because, well, we need to, like, not get hit in the face straight off the bat. And I guess drop down Chainhall Sapper as well because we can. And its Drain means that we'll be able to take a few more hits before flopping. Channeled Storm, maybe. Like I said, this was meant to be an aggro mage from the request, but it's sort of turned into a mid-range one. So it's basically a lot of removal with a mix of Atronach combos, which are very cool actually.
My friend would like to say hello.
Frost Atronach, very nice. Actually, it's very good against a Pilfer deck because it means, well, they've got to get through that first.
Unclaw your Khajiit. The Khajiit need a leader.
Okay. And we'll put down Frost Atronach just in case we can try and stop Chimera. But there's always a chance they've got like a Piercing Javelin in hand or a finish off. Something like that, just to remove it. Yeah.
He's coming to claws. Unclaw your Khajiit.
Okay, I mean, them hitting face once with Chimera isn't too bad. It's just when they get lots of hits in is when it gets a bit dangerous.
We must keep moving.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna focus on Chimera. I know they've clearly shown now they've got movement cards, but I mean we just have to kind of assume that's the only one they got for now. Because let's be honest, if we put it in the other lane, they can just not move it. Wisp Mother's got some very cool synergies I'll hopefully get to show off. Especially like High Rock Summoner. Okay, good. Hopefully they don't give her cover again so we can just clear the shadow lane. Oh no. Okay, +2/+2 to everything in the deck. It's still not completely horrible. It's just a bit of a pain though. I think the next we need to work on is stopping them from having pilfer draw cards.
True peace, ferocity.
Okay, so actually that's good. Right, we'll get rid of Chimera because that needs to go. Get rid of that chef woman, then maybe High Rock Summoner, along with Dark Rebirth and Mage's Trick.
You can't defeat me.
See, I was kind of hoping for a Conjuration Shooter, just because then that means every time we've been summoning a Frost Atronach we would have got one in the other lane. But we only run 2 of them just because having a lot of cards high up doesn't end well, and I didn't really want to spend too much on making this deck, so it is sort of budget for everyone to kind of play. Right, we'll get rid of him because he does a lot of damage, and I guess Flame Atronach to sort of torpor down their units. From now on, we are able to safely play Mage's Guild Conjurer as well, so that means we'll play him, put down an action as well on the same turn, and yeah, just enjoy that. Ouch. Okay. Big ouches. Right. Okay, I'm changing plans. We're going to not do that. I mean, it's tempting to put it in the field lane, but then they'll just hit face and win. So we're going to have to Wisp Mother and Broom of Profiteer. Sadly, we're going to have to put Wisp Mother in the field lane to actually clear up units. But it just means this turn we'll get more help. I mean, I don't really think there's much they could have drawn to win. Extra attack would do it. But there's a few other cards which just won't work.
There is a toll for this road.
Okay, fortunately, because of what they've done, it means that we can Mage's Trick to get rid of the Khajiit Prowler. Or that one. We get rid of that one to stop them summoning more recruits. And we might as well Mage's Guild Conjurer. Should have Broom Profiteered first. Oh well. We'll do it now just because it will still give us health anyway. We just need to make the most of that Wisp Mother because I don't really want to spend a lot to summon that other one in hand. And the main reason why we're not like hitting them in the face at the moment is just because we're quite weak. So we'll get our health back up a bit and then we'll start slowly bleeding through their runes.
Claws out.
Nothing. Stop Khajiit.
The Mage's Guild gave this one home. This one will never forget.
Right.
You won't foil my
Yeah,
plan.
so we're gonna need to get rid of that Highwayman and possibly even Lightning Bolt the Bandit one. Bruiser, that's it. And then Golden Initiate. Obviously it doesn't work with Wisp Mother, but it still is quite nice for a bit of drain. And now our Mage's Guild Conjurers on quite a very dangerous state where they have to get past the Frost Atronach to kill it.
Time to move.
Or we get to start summoning the really big Atronach cards.
This one can be counted upon.
Khajiit likes Khajiit.
I mean, they're still finding quite a way to get us low every turn. So we need to keep that in mind. Arcana's a godsend though. I mean, I guess break one rune this turn, break a second. Just we can actually just do it now.
I have many important.
No storm or lava action next to me
Nicely
though.
done.
Oh, he's being polite.
Thank you.
Good man. Okay, so we're up against House Redrun. We could probably expect maybe some sort of rally deck, I guess. We've got an alright hand here. Don't really need Imperial reinforcements early game. That's more something we would want to be drawing later in the match, and just hope that we have something like Balgruuf on the field or something else which is going to buff all our units. We'll play Scouts Report because there's no real harm in us doing it this turn, and Piercing Javelin is quite good, so we are going to keep that. We have got a few nice cards to kind of open up with, like Bruma Profiteer and Thieves Guild Recruit, depending on what they do.
I am ready to join.
Okay, Circle Initiate, we don't really want them kind of getting a bunch of werewolves on the board, so I'm going to put down Bruma Profiteer to try and take out that. I would have gone with Sly Marshblade, but then again I kind of want to have some form of draw power for late game. I just always like to prioritise draw power, and that's a bit annoying, but we can still get around it nonetheless. I mean, Thieves Guild Recruit will have enough to finish it off, but obviously it's more likely to actually break our rune and become a werewolf in beast form. I think it's worth just hitting it anyway. We might have to get rid of our Sly Marshblade. Yeah, just because it is becoming an issue. Or the laners. Actually, hang on, what's a 4/4? It only has a small buff, but still, if we take on Sly Marshblade, it just means that we got another safe kind of fallback, as it's got the most power, and it also has enough health to survive their Doomed Adventurers attacks.
Protect the Harbinger.
Okay, that's very lucky for us. We are going to put that in the field lane, although there are some kind of reasons for us to put it in the shadow lane, like Supply Runner, but I just want to kind of, yeah, not focus all of our damage onto one unit, especially in case they've got some sort of removal in hand, which they didn't, but yeah, we'll get rid of the Circle Initiate. Thieves Guild Recruit in the shadow lane, go for face, and we'll just leave it at that for now, because now we're setting up for Supply Runner, and we can kind of just adapt to whatever they do this turn. Bulk Lurcher, okay, that's fun. We're going to need to put down a guard to stop that being a pain. So I guess Feasting Hunger. Yeah, let's put Empire Recruiter in the field lane, just because we want to get rid of that spirit. Because what I'm hoping to do is kill the spirit, put the buff on the Bog Lurcher, and then Piercing Javelin the Bog Lurcher. But obviously, depending on what they play, could depend on, well, how we adapt. I mean, they just got rid of the Bog Lurcher, so never mind to that. Never mind. Maybe the same plan is still on.
I am ready to join the
Another Circle Initiate. Okay, great. We do have 2 Piercing Javelins now, which is sort of lucky. So we'll get rid of that spirit. We're going to have to get rid of the Bog Lurcher because it's just got more power. I don't want to risk taking more damage. So yeah, we can get rid of the Circle Initiate next turn with Piercing Javelin. But we won't have enough to play anything else, sadly.
Protect the Harbinger.
And they've already put all of their stuff on that, which is kind of good for us. I guess if we Edict, we can actually play a free cost card. Or we could get down Bruma Profiteer now.
Preparations have been made.
That's probably a better choice, actually, because it will mean we're getting in the healing. And because they don't have many cards in hand, we can sort of abuse them at the moment. Abuse them by doing literally nothing.
Ready to die.
We're going to need to get a guard sometime soon. See, Bone Colossus is really good for the Bruma Profiteer side of things. But, yeah, we do need to sort of trade to get rid of that other Golden Saint.
I'll crush your death.
I mean, Knight of the Hour in hand as well is really fortunate, just 'cause it means that we're slowly able to get our health back up. Okay, they're really ignoring our units. Probably going to be trying to go for an aggro finish here, which is kind of annoying for us as we don't have many guards. We can get rid of their Golden Saint. I guess just with the Bone Colossus. We're not going to be risking it breaking runes at the moment. That's a bit of a dangerous strategy. No real point to play Scouting Patrol at the moment, so I'll just keep that in hand. See, one thing I will say actually is right now is a great situation, or build almost. Build setup for a Jarl Balgruuf. Just because, well, they're only drawing one card a turn. And if we can actually destroy both their units, which I guess we could do this turn, with Supply Runner and then Piercing Javelin. And then again we'll keep Scouting Patrol in hand.
Orcs at the ready.
Another Orc Clan captain. Scouts report, I guess. Let's see what we draw into. Don't really need that, do we? And we get Jarl Balgruuf. Okay, this could actually be interesting. So I'm thinking, actually, we don't really want to put him down now because he'll summon a unit of guard in the shadow lane. So what we do is we fill our shadow lane with weak units, but none of those units have guard, so we're actually playing it very risky here, because if they get something big with charge, we've just lost, or a big item. But if they don't, we've won by win condition.
They're coming to get
And we've done it, we've done it. Are they going to let it actually play off? Yes they are, they want to see it, don't they? Oh, bit of an anticlimax, but not too bad I guess. So we're up against a scout. Typical Khajiit being a pocket emptier. But expect no less. So we don't want the enraged mud crab in our hand. But other than that, it's pretty good. I mean, this is a good hand. Admittedly, it's going to be a slow start.
Bright moons light your
Oh, and they're saying hello. Even nicer.
Well met, marsh friend.
Always like a good bit of social standards. Love Old Salty. Just a card with a name like that. I mean, it's just amazing. You get people planning their salty surprises. You know, crabscription. Give your opponent crabs. Anyway, let's get into the game. So, we're kind of getting our arse handed to us right now. So, we'll just put down a Septim Guardsman to try and delay a bit of the damage. But there's not too much we can actually do right now.
I'm ready for anything.
Yeah.
What do you want? Oh, you mean my help? Okay.
We're gonna need a crabscription, to say the least. Old Salty! And we just get an enraged mud crab for the memes.
mud crab merchant.
Right, we're going to take the Claw Strike because we need that. And our opponent can just have a salvage as they haven't played a single item yet. That's quite funny, just watching one crab across the map, hit them in the face. And yes, I did apologise because I am playing Crabscription. It's always funny just seeing 3 crabs and then this like mechanised humanoid shaped person just wander out like, yeah, I'm a crab. Oh man. So right now I'm thinking first priority is now to get rid of that Corner Club Gambler, just because I don't want them having that draw power. And we should probably think about just removing as much as possible from the Shadow Lane. I mean, yes, we'll lose quite a lot of units, but it doesn't really matter to us right now. Yeah, there's nothing here we can do to keep the other three, so we'll just trade them all in. And yeah, Piercing Javelin, the Gambler. So, although both our fields aren't looking too good, our hand's a lot better than theirs. Yeah, I mean, we got quite a few nice moves that we can do. We can use our Imperial Commander just to buff everything in our deck. We've got 5th Legion Trainer just to buff everything that we summon. Hopefully we draw like another Crabscription or Old Salty. And I have not seen that Munduster animation yet. That is cool. So, yeah, we'll just go with buff deck for now. Just there's no real rush to kill that, I'd say. Yes, it is giving them 2 Magicka, but they haven't exactly got enough cards to make the most out of that. We will summon this though as well, just so we can give our commander the dagger and actually get it killed.
Shall we put in a dishonest?
Brynjolf! Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, when he gets charge. Oh boy. Always my favourite. We're just gonna get rid of it. Oh, that is... My emotions are running wild right now. It's flipping crazy. So, we're going to destroy the Sanctuary Pet and buff up our Quartermaster to do the trade. And, I don't know. Might put down another Quartermaster, might put down a Mud Crab. Just because right now, I want to get something on the field. And Wisp Mother can go crazy next turn. Just because when Wisp Mother does get summoned, it's going to be insane. Especially as they've only got like 2 cards per turn. Oh no, our 4-strength unit. I'm so scared. So, do we break the rune? Rune? Ring. Breaking the rune is something that we will do now. And then we might break the ring for either Bruma Profiteer or 5th Legion Trainer. I'm thinking Profiteer just in case they manage to do some really crazy comeback strategies.
Preparations have been made to play.
Time to take the offensive.
Honestly, for a second, I thought they just gave it lethal, like it was a choice, but guess not. Right. Gonna have to trade that Profiteer, aren't I? So I'm more than fine just to get rid of my commander. 5th Legion Trainer in both lanes. Then Mozgrab Merchant for the memes. After attacking, obviously, I probably should have done that first. Right, that's a clear choice. We'll take the Centurion. And you know what, they can have Morag-Tong Aspirant just because Debilitate would completely screw me over. I guess we can hit face once. We won't do it twice though. Don't want to tempt my luck too much. But the issue is right now I can't actually use Wisp Mother again. Just because our Shadow Lane is full. But that's not going to matter because their longevity is about 2 seconds. Right. Don't really care that that's got God. I mean, if I could just be petty in Firestorm, to be honest. I mean, Magicka cost is actually significantly more beneficial. But at the same time, I'm not really keeping that much, am I?
You fight like a child.
I don't know. I'll just summon creatures for now.
See you dead.
After attacking in the field lane. So I can get them pretty low if I just hit face completely.
You can
Nah, I don't need 5th Legion Trainer twice. Let's be honest, I've got enough to completely just cave them into the ground. Next turn. Especially if I just threaten them with a Dwarven Centurion. Ah, now my field looks significantly more strong. And they just concede. Excellent. Right. Let's take this Redoran scum and destroy them. Yeah, they've completed the Jaws of Oblivion set, but we have a decent starting hand. Mulliganing the Prophecy Archer because we don't want it, and we get our late game Brellock Commander in hand, which is nice. See, one of the good things about this deck is that 20 of the cards out of 50 are Prophecies, and now that there's no Prophecies in our hands, we have a beautiful 43%. That's messed up my probability. 2 seconds. We now have a beautiful 41.3% chance of them hitting a Prophecy. So, it's always good. It's good having a deck like this where, even if they do just go ham on you, most of the time you should actually be biting back at them with your runes.
I'm ready for anything.
Oh.
You're going down.
Trying to get my Broom of Profiteer before I can start summoning units.
I have no patience for fools.
Well, he's going to be able to. I mean, there's not really much I can do to protect it, and there's no real point, as I've got no other units I can summon at the moment. Would have been nice to get that off with Golden Saint, but it's not too big a deal.
Gore and glory.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of annoying, but it's not world-ending. If we summon Golden Initiate, that would be just useful.
speak, citizen.
Get out a drain unit in case we start taking a bit too much damage. Really show off why it's a medic deck.
You can't win.
And we hit our first prophecy. Good man Dom here, getting all the prophecies. Why am I speaking of myself in the third person? Oh, well, of course. Doesn't like the drain units, clearly. Driving them up the wall. So I'm tempted just to use the rapid shot there. I know I don't get to draw the card, but I'm not too fussed. We're going to play a bit into the shadow lane as, I mean, Dawn's Wrath. That's like the only thing I can think of, which is actually a bit of hassle, but we still got another turn safe of that after this one. Yep, cool.
I know a
Psychiatrist
shortcut.
is really hitting all those charge units. It's great for me.
I have seen.
Gonna pretend that's just not there. And Golden Saint while we can. See, we've now got really nice board control, and we can safely play into Brellock Commander or Starter if you want to know her as that. And I have a feeling that might slip, knowing the amount of removal cards that Red Room can have, but obviously they might not have it in this version of the deck. You know what, actually, let's Crusader's Assault, get a bit of draw power going while we can, and slap them in the face, break another rune. You know what, while we're at it, we might as well summon our Riftbane and Channeler, because, you know, scaring them with board presence and lots of health regaining and bulky units, that's what we're all about over here on the Warganator channel.
I am sworn to protect you.
Of course Lydia would get in the way.
I know a shortcut. I'll clear it.
Thankfully, I carry something that the Dragonborn doesn't. It's what I like to call a Holy Javelin. Oh boy. Right. Might as well buff up the Golden Saint in the other lane. Just in case they do have something like Dawn's Wrath. Oh, and a prophecy comes in. Oh no. Yeah, right, we got Aspect of Hercene in hand, we'll just wait till next turn. I mean, unless they're going to swarm both lanes of guards,
We must
they
protect
really
our
don't have much they
stronghold.
can do.
I'll clear
Let's
them.
get killed by the oldest trick in the... Oh! Actually, no, I got Rift
do
Fame,
it
don't I?
again.
I'll just break through on their orc. About to get killed by the oldest trick in the book. The Werganator special right here. Boom. Good game though. Okay, so it's a scout deck. So, you know, if we were actually running one Unite the Houses here, because we got cards like Blackmail, we might be able to win it through that. Oh no, we got Blackmail anyway, so who knows, that could be a sign. Nah, I'm not going to be winning with Unite the Houses. I'd have to get it through Gates of Madness to even play it in this deck. I can't even, like, mention how low the probability is that we pull that off. It's like the probability of getting, I don't know, Vivek from Gates of Madness, then Arm Alexia, then Zova. So it's like, you're not going to just constantly be drawing God cards with it. Okay, so let's use Blackmail, see what we get.
Legion.
Okay, Dark Guardian, it doesn't really tell us much about what they're playing, which is a bit of a shame because we kind of need the info for what we're running. I mean, I'm not too sure what I'm really going to do now, but we have got a few cards. Nothing that we want to play next turn because we want to use the Exalt ability. Hopefully this guy passes soon. There we go. Okay, so Piercing Javelin, it's nice to have in case they summon something a bit too strong for us, so we can deal with it later.
My sword hand itches.
Okay, so we'll put down our Poet in the Shadow Lane to try and take the guard. Right, so Ward's not terrible, I guess. I mean, Breakthrough would have been worse, to be honest, because we're going to use Crusader's Assault unless we change our minds. Drain would have been nicer. Charge, not
I'll
really.
lead my family to glory.
You know, I'm quite happy with Ward.
Cold as a coward's blood.
Although Astrid kind of... You know what, actually? Because of Astrid, I don't really think it's worth doing too much here. Although I could get rid of their guard. If we put down Shivering Apothecary,
So
we
many
might get a
beautiful
decent
things for
elixir.
potions.
No, we don't. But, oh well. Yeah, but no, it's just better that we got something there. I mean, I probably should have attacked the guard, but then again, it just meant that they could do that anyway this turn. It wouldn't have really made a difference.
You waste my breath. The void awaits you.
The Black Hand sees all.
Okay, so they get on Golem. Hopefully we don't see any of them too soon. Right, okay. We might just get rid of Astrid because of the ability of, what's it called? Giving completed contracts. I guess we can give this guard. I mean, it just stops them from completely going for face. I mean, they were going to trade it anyway, probably. But...
What
okay, so we'll keep that lethal unit.
For the Black Hand. I lurk in the
And the first card they drew... Sorry, second card, is it? Second card they drew was Brotherhood Assassin. Very nice. Very cool.
Praise to our unholy matron.
And then into Lucian chance, okay. Right, let's see what Battle Mage's Onslaught gets us. Ice Storm is really good here. If we use Explore and say take another creature maybe. Merrick, yeah, that's really good as well. Yeah, so next turn we can Ice Storm and they'll just have Lucian on the board.
I do not fear death.
Yes. That works as well.
Your reckoning
Oh, actually,
is
that's an
at
idea.
hand.
We'll put down Brutal Ashlander. And then Ice Storm, because it might get rid of Lucian as well.
Your destruction is at hand.
Oh, no, it hit face. Oh, but that was still good. It did clear out a lot of their board, and their hand's much smaller now, so... Okay, his Grove, that's not really too big of an issue for
Your
now.
reckoning is at hand.
And you know what? We might have a support turn. I still think Wabberjack seems like a fun idea. But we'll get down Mehrunes Dagon's Flayer just so we have a unit on the board. And then if we use Wabberjack, we can get rid of their big arse guard. Yeah, that works for me. Much weaker a unit. See, I'd always worry when using this because Wabberjack can give them something incredibly strong. Or it can just give them something terrible. See, next turn, we'll have 9 Magicka to play about with. I do kind of want to get down Gates of Madness, because that's going to be very funky. Losing the chance we need to go.
My sword is as mighty as my pen.
Right, we need to plan this move through. So we got 2 Mage's tricks now. So what we could do is Gates of Madness, Wabberjack Lucian, and then maybe double Mage's trick, because then we're also drawing things through Gates of Madness. And then we could just have our Flayer bump into something, I guess. Or give it guard, so they can't attack directly next turn. And should we hit face? Or should we just leave it? I think we should just leave it for now. See, Barter's going to be interesting, because what I want to do is get them down to 1 card in hand and just do a switch. Well, hopefully a not very useful 0-cost card. We'll see. Fate Weaver, that's good. I wasn't expecting to get that. And Orvoros's Bargain isn't very useful for us, so that's going to be our barter target. Oh, and we draw into Dagoth from random cards. Now that's professional. So we need to get Orvoros's Bargain and not give them Dagoth, because that would be a big mistake. And tell you what, how many units can I get down? So I'm wondering if it's possible. Yeah, if we put down Pawnbroker, then put down Merrick. And then we can use Close Call next turn to kind of put Merrick back in hand and do this all over again. And we get the summon ability that allows us to draw again. Tell you what, let's curse one of their units just so it's got a bit less power. And should we get rid of that unit? Yeah, let's do that. Give the Pawnbroker card as well, just so the fact that we got 13 health doesn't matter. And I might wait till next turn to use Close Call, just in case there's something I want to attack. But, jeez, Dagoth from Gates of Madness, that is crazy. I mean, what are the odds? Very low, I'm assuming.
Let's go then. My time is precious.
This should help you.
Oh no, my Wabberjack. At least we still got the Gates of Madness. And that final card of theirs isn't too useful for now. But they use it anyway. Okay. So, tell you what. I don't know if I want to be breaking too many runes, so I'll just take back Merrick now. If we use Slalu's Sharpshooter to get rid of the last gasp ability on the Eclipse Baroness, then that also means that we got a nice perspective here. Give them another set of items. Oh, and we got the double item because Merrick got the Dragon Priest Mask. Here we go. So we'll eat the Mehrunes Dagon's Flayer, Zivalai person. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is crazy. See, I wasn't expecting this deck to do well, and you know what? We'll get rid of the Baroness completely now. And then next turn, we just need to hit with Fate Weaver, then Dagoth probably finish the scraps off.
Khajiit will find a way in.
Actually, no, they got that guard in the way now, so if I hit that,
They missed
I guess go like Crusader's Assault or something. Put down the Auroran Sentry in the field lane. Yeah, next turn we very easily got them. And then might as well do Dark Guardian as well, just in case they do get anything off too strong. Thing is that Histgrove is not even an issue, because even if they do summon all the Leviathans, they won't have the time to do anything with it. I mean, okay. I kind of would have gone with the Fate Weaver, to be honest, to shackle, but you do you. Right, so they're perfectly on 20 health, which means we can literally just hit them with Fate Weaver, then have Dagoffer. We've got 2 Dagoffers in hand, oh my goodness. Right, we've got to finish with Dagoff, let's be real. Look at that. What an amazing game. Even though it'd start off on the back foot really badly. Right, the hero of Kvatch versus some random dude that, you know, records stuff. The match everyone's been waiting for. This is where the real hype train's been. Well, we're not going to keep them. We're obviously going to keep the workshop because, you know, that's what the deck basically runs around.
Bright moons light your path.
Hello.
Well met, marsh friend.
Sanitizer's nice to see. I'll give you that.
This one thanks you.
Now I'm thinking it's probably best because they're running endurance to get workshop out quickly and start using it up as fast as we can, because the odds that they have some form of support removal is somewhat high. I just don't want to get caught out by it. Like, if I see a dismantle this turn, I'm genuinely going to cry.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
It's not a dismantle, don't worry. No tears today. Oh wow, that's actually quite good. I mean, we're not going to be able to get like loads of creatures down in one turn and just go crazy with, you know, buffs. But the thing is, like, better safe than sorry, I guess.
Let's put these to use.
That's fine. Although, actually, we have Headless Zombie. Let's consume the sanitizer and see if we can get something fancy going on. Because the thing is, they can kill this zombie in theory. Well, not in theory, they objectively can kill it. Oh, for frick's sake. Genuinely not what I wanted to see. I should have just Soltered for it. That would have been cheaper, and we could have imbued Argonian instead. Honestly, just my luck. So let's get Argonian down.
World holds many wonders.
We'll use the workshop again, and we'll start to just get some buff going. There we go, look at that.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
Okay, a schemer as well. I mean, I can kind of... I'll gladly take that, to be honest. Because we can just Solitaire, get it back, buff up the conduit even more.
Stay back.
Ooh. Now, here's the question, though. The, I don't know, 50p question. Is it worth saving these so I can Yagrams another turn and get them all off? I think it is, to be honest. I think it's better just to hold on to it for one turn. Because nothing's on the board right now, let's be real. We play Sentry,
The hunt is on.
and then we'll play Conduit. Literally, we're just relying on... Yeah, they didn't play any support removal. Oh, that's a spanner in the works. Galen to buff these up and have mega buffs. You know what? Tell you what, this is what I'm going to do. Galen over here. We're not going to use Yagrams this turn. But what we are going to do is we are going to play one Conduit. Because we've got 2 in hand. No reason not to. We'll go with Regenerate now. Just I think it's quite nice to have. Means we've got a bit of a killing machine coming on. And then we'll go with Breakthrough later.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
I mean, that's fine, to be honest. We got so many more, and that's what matters. Like, the only other spanner in the works... Actually, no, getting the massive Titan isn't even a spanner. We just don't play Conduit, we play that instead.
I will end you.
To be fair, I'm kind of tempted to Solitaire, get it back, get more Factotum. Okay, I swear we will get around to you know, this deck properly. Just not yet. Right now, what we're doing is we're making our deck very cool. There we go. We've got so many assembled conduits in our deck now, and that's what matters. I'm just hoping they don't play some enormous card and just ruin our fun. I mean, that's fine. Galen can trade. Good, good. Right, now,
Repel the Outlanders.
let's hit face, no prophecy, and yeah, I say we go crazy this turn. We've already got cards of guards, don't we? We've done guard at least once, so I'm just going to go crazy on health. Yeah, we got guard already. This guy doesn't need any more health. Let's get breakthrough on, and I guess we got the new ones as well in deck, so we'll give those new ones regenerate, and then I guess we'll go for. I guess we can go for guard once more for the new ones, although they could make really nice Shadow Lane kind of like sneakies. We'll go for health. We'll go for health. There we go. Just got some very weak units on the board. Hopefully the opponent can't deal with them. This is when, like, Dawn's Wrath somehow drops, even though it's a willpower card, or, I don't know. Yeah, something annoying. That's what I'm expecting. Are we about to see... I mean, you can do that if you want, but they've got Regenerate. Is he really trying to clutch double Fire Breath? Double Fire Breath to... Oh my goodness. Yeah, they are. Okay. I mean, Whodunit's not really necessary. We're more kind of hoping for draw power now. And they're not making it past this wall. That's going to be a Lightning Bolt, I'm assuming. Or maybe a Shrieking Harpy. Pointy Wall of Spikes, never mind. We do have this conduit over here to deal with that, hopefully. Oh, there's the dismantle. Of course, you have to see it, don't you? You hate to see them, but you know they're coming sooner or later. Like, dismantle is our, like, literally, it's a poor assembled card just in pieces. Of course, it's going to be our like anti card. Come on, if we just start drawing conduits, to be fair, we've pretty much...
Nice try. Care to go again?
I mean, this doesn't really matter. We'll just go for, like, breakthrough. Give these guys a bit more attack. And I guess we can do that safely, yeah. Oh, ooh, yeah, good that actually went off. More attack. More the merrier. I don't see how they're even meant to win this, to be fair. They probably will still. The red year, that's a shout. One of the few cards in the game I was hoping not to see. And I see it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, they really managed to clutch that, didn't they? Like, of all the things they could have drawn, that Fear Totem and Red Year is like probably the one of the strongest combos they could have had to beat us. Like, what are the odds? I'm sorry, but what are the odds? It's like I'm baffled. And they're probably with more pointy wall of spikes, to be honest. That wouldn't surprise me. That's going And then I guess we have to just focus on killing units for now. Oh my goodness. What are the odds? They're gonna draw something dumb now, aren't they? I want to see what they get.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
That is fine.
Tamriel needs me.
That's alright as well, I guess. Come on, give us a conduit. No, you... You know what? I think I know what I want to consume. What's got the I mean, that's obviously a sensible choice. But we want to go something with draw power. Like Elusive Schemer. Because we just want to draw stuff now. Unfortunately, trading's just essential. Right, come. Oh my, there we go. That's something. Right, just one more turn, and we can do this. We can end this painful game. The game that has gone on for years. Oh my, no, what's their strongest card? Oh, it's actually really poor. Oh no, it's Spinner though. Are they going to be relying on that last route? Bro, don't do this. Don't do this.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
This person is fighting back, and you got to respect them. To be fair. Right, I'm dropping one more just to show them what monsters we made. How many have we got in the graveyard? We have 2. Oh, we don't actually have that many. But there we go. We have managed to do it. First try. Speedrun the game. Okay. A legend here with a premium background on their card. Okay. Come on. Market Archer. This is the dream matchup. This is not the dream hand, however. We're going to get rid of Orc Clan Captain, and we're just going to beg that we get some draw power or some Swindler's Markets. Yeah, no, not for me. Okay, cool. We are going to summon a Thieves Guild recruit. And Astrid is Astrid's a weird one, because we don't have too much lethal in the deck. It's just for the extra completed contracts, really. Now, is Mr. Mike going to have a lot of drain?
Citizen.
He is, isn't he?
My
Little douche.
move in shadow.
We'll put down Astrid for now.
I'll lead my family to glory.
I'm just really hoping I can actually keep that Astrid. But I feel I can smell an execute. I can just smell it. Oh, a 4. Okay. Whoa. My sensors must be off right now.
The void awaits you.
I guess that's for the better, though. And we do love our draw power, so let's just have a look and see what's on the top of our deck. I'm not going to lie, but we've got a bunch of... I hate to... I'm going to have to call them stinkers, to be honest.
Did you hear that?
These are stinkers of cards to have in hand. Because we want a Swindler's Market. And I can... We're up against Endurance. You can just tell that, you know, we're going to get some mess happening sooner or later.
I only need one.
Like, by the time they we get a Swindler's Market out, they're going to be like using support destruction, dismantles, anything like that, really.
Let nothing get by.
Stay out of my...
There's something in their hand which is going to get popped. And that's the only word I can use to describe. Okay, I would have gone with that, but you do you, buddy. We'll continue just hitting face.
We'll see how they like
Haven't really got much else left to do for now. Just desperately waiting on that Swindler's Market, which we'll probably never even draw. Oh, the hand buff is real. There's one thing in their hand. If it's got charge, this is just game. Like, I'm ready to say that. I know Spoils of War's great with your whatchamacallit, Swindler's Market, but we just need to draw more right now. Once the Swindler's Market comes, oh, the draws will be funky.
Did you hear that?
I mean, I'm not gonna
Do what I can.
Jesus! Oh my god! Right, well, good game. I'm gonna have to give you 7 Magicka. Yep. Right. Well. Yep. I'm gonna just accept that. Just gonna pretend that, you know, that doesn't completely scare the living heck out of me. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. So there's a funky little strat called Nord Firebranded to death. As we've currently got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do 7 damage with them roughly. That makes sense. That checks out. Nice. We're just hoping they haven't got anything too strong in hand that could completely screw us over. Although we can play both these cards on the same turn. Oh, goodbye, buddy. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. He's gonna throw his unit into the... I mean, we could just use Elena to hit face if needed. But then that makes us more of a Nord Firebrand deck than a...
You will regret your heresy.
Oh. Go away, you dilly dinker. Right. Swindlers, come on. I want to give them Ungolem. I'm not going to lie, I want to give them Ungolem because I don't think it's going to appear properly in this game. But the thing is, I know my luck. And they're going to draw Brotherhood Assassins straight away. You're not. Go on. Go on. Go on. You can have him. It's all yours. We're just going to put down Swims at Night. Really just kind of... just casually. We'll move them along, obviously, so we can draw some more. Okay. That's awesome. That's cool. Right, well... hopefully, they don't destroy Swims at Night this turn. I mean, they're not going to win this turn. That would be insane. But they've got a lot of Magicka. It's a very nice tactic what they've done.
I know you're out there.
Oh boy.
Heretics must be punished.
We're gonna have to pop 1 rune. We're just begging that their first rune's not a prophecy, like a piercing javelin. Oh, for goodness sake! What is this? What are the... I'm sorry, but this man, you are sus. You are sus. I'm calling imposter. I'm calling imposter. Emergency meeting, everyone. This man is sus. I just need to bloody draw. No, why did I do that? Why did... No, no. I could have taken Orc Clan Captain and won.
What have we here?
Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Care to make a friendly wager?
Oh, fun. Right. I'm a pissing idiot. I could have won. I could have won. I could have won. The internet never forgives. It always remembers.
I do not fear.
The internet always remembers.
Your death is swift.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, mate, but
Speak, citizen.
this man has had the most sus of hands. If these are both prophecies, okay,
You will die.
I'm just gonna do these attacks.
I will end you.
Right, perfect. Okay, very nice. I mean, I'm kind of glad I didn't win last turn now, because this is now a lot more amusing a win. Yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. It's always fun playing Swindler's Market. We've had 2 very different games here, but I've enjoyed both of them. Anyway, we can probably expect some control here because it's our beloved Tribunal. One of my favourites, definitely. So happy to see it. Okay, you know what? Let's get something a little cheaper. And you know, as a prophecy, we'll try and get rid of it from our hand. Okay, not the greatest start. That's not what we want to see. We want to see cheap cards. They probably can't play anything because we haven't played anything. The Way of Tribunal. Oh no.
I serve the house with
Oh wow.
valor.
Oh wow. Had to go and prove me wrong, didn't they? We'll get down a Goblin Assault. Just start to see what the caliber of removal is.
Death before
And pretty
dishonor.
much see if they don't have removal, they'll bait out that trooper. Because no one likes people getting off pilfers. Oh wow. They haven't killed him. A rare sight to see. And now like that we have a very cheeky combo. And get rid of the Knight of... Is that Guinness? I don't know. Guinnisis? Yeah. I'll say Guinness because not an alcoholic. Just getting rid of my beloved Goblin gang. You know, that's a bit offensive. Don't really approve of that, to be honest. So, I guess we can get rid of this little dinky dude. I mean, we are playing goblins here, so, you know, fun is just our middle name.
I live to serve.
Oh, man. I bet that would have made them livid. Yeah, tell you what, we'll still do it. Imagine playing Tribunal and having your opponent control you instead of you controlling them. Never mind, there goes Shearpoint Dragon. Oh, go away. We don't want you here. And tell you what. Let's start putting down some Haunting Spirits. Get some buffs going, hopefully.
We fight for the glory of lost
Let me guess, I'll get a Lightning Bolt, yep. One they can't actually play. I mean, you hate to see it. Honestly, you do hate to see it. Oh, I could get down a Bloody Hand Chef, but that's pretty much baiting. You know, yeah, we'll break it. That would be baiting a Lightning Bolt, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? We might as well. Then we'll curse that. And we can get rid of it as well. I mean, obviously they got the second one, but you know, we can just Leaf Lurker it again, I suppose, if needed. Here comes the Lightning Bolt. Oh, and of course, a Brutal Ashlander. So, it's time for fun combos. Like, ignore that. I guess we could go for that there. Weaken that. Leaf Lurker down here. Get rid of that. Oh no, the first prophecy. Right, I don't want that anyway. Cool. Let's see the piercing javelins. It's weird, literally going 9 turns against Tribunal without seeing a piercing javelin. Or an Edict of Azura. Really, yeah. Oh wow. Oh, and it is random, so cool. Oh no, what a shame. We can't do it this turn. I'm only kidding. And goblins take 1 match. Oh, gotta love goblins. As all the viewers want to kill me for playing. Right, Copper's Keg. I nearly read that as Copperberg, which is definitely not a way of saying I'm an alcoholic. Right, hand's looking good. Just gotta hope we can get off some nice little plays here. I will admit we've had 1 game before this, and we were dominating until they got down Triple Swindler's Market, Spoils of War, and just, yeah, took the entire game. So basically, in other words, if we don't see agility, we'll be very happy, but it would appear that, you know, it's not looking great again. Come on, let's see nothing get played this turn. Oh, fun. That's fine. Oh, flip, they got a prophecy in one. In one. And it's actually an annoying prophecy. Okay. Okay, buddy. Right, no harm in it. I guess we can get rid of that, but... Jeez, okay. Okay. Our idea of beating them down before they could even play anything's kind of slightly gone out the window. I mean, that's actually kind of fine with us. Let's get down an Arms Master. Buff up Tazcad. I don't know if we'll even be able to reach Tazcad, to be honest. Oh my goodness. This guy, he's building up a wall. Don't tell me I've just hit another prophecy. Okay, good. I would have been livid if I did.
Feel the power within you.
I mean, even though he's climbing with Magicka, that's fine for now. We've got our cliff trader. Oh, my internet's not a fan of this guy, clearly. It's Torval Cook. I'd say let's put it over here. And then we'll go into the Arms Master.
And now for a practical demonstration.
Right, okay. What is going on with the internet? Is it my internet? Is it theirs? My internet says it's good. I am double checking. Okay. Double Arise. Was this guy's plan just to Dragon Cult coast his way to victory? Because, oh, these are risers, to be honest. Because I'm guessing that's a rise once again. Yeah. I mean, it would be in theory a fifth of their deck, so it's not really that uncommon that we're seeing this. In fact, if anything, it's logical that we are. So let's put down this Cliff Racer, make them think they need to deal with it. Well, they kind of do. But they do have a nice trade now, hint hint. Ooh.
The hist revives.
See, the thing is, we're seeing them buff up their Magicka and clearly, like, go for a delaying strategy. But, we're not... Is it really just to get big Dragon Cult ghosts? Because, I mean... Yeah, I guess it just didn't work for them. I don't want to say it too prematurely, because this is... Okay, good. We can win with our beloved Shadowmere. And there we go. That's basically how this deck's meant to work. Oh boy, an Imperial. Well, at least we're going second. As going second in this game is quite an advantage. Right, we're not going to want that bow or the Sentinel because we want to get something lower to summon. We didn't, but with the Firebolt we can just block it like that, but we're going to hold it back just in case he summons something much more difficult to deal with. Good, we draw to a legendary quite early.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
Yeah, like that. That is something good for us to hit with the Firebolt. We're also going to summon the Courier to the Shadow Lane because I want some sort of unit out on the board.
Awaiting your command.
Okay. Right. I guess
I
we'll just
abhor
attack the face,
violence.
and maybe we could use the coin, not the coin, the ring. On Battle Mage's Onslaught, I guess, just to kind of broaden our hand and we can plan later rounds with these cards. There you go, that's quite good. Nice choice of cards there.
We are ready for anything.
For honor and glory!
Right, okay. We're going to start with the Rampaging Miners, because this can just flatten their Legionnaire as well as damage him through Breakthrough. And so we can redo at this stage of the game.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Soldiers, report!
Your orders, your orders. It's nothing personal.
Right, okay. We want to get some units out first, I guess. Firebrand's always good. Because that can just
Time
take
to
down
fight.
the Guardian now, so lethal isn't really much of a problem. Could nick one of his units. And then... Nah, it's not worth it. We might still want to save it at this turn. Because next turn we can use the full Magicka item that we got from Battle Mage Onslaught here. So it can have 9 attack, 10 attack, I'm not... Yeah, I think 9 attacks or something like that, and that
It's
will
nothing
just
personal.
give us an attack twice per turn.
You can't defeat me.
So even though he's got all these
Acknowledge.
weakness reasons, and we get a prophecy.
We'll put a
Perfect.
stop to their
That's
tricks.
the way I like it. Yeah, we might want to use our last bit of the ring here to use Mace of Encumbrance and that item we got. So we're going to give this to Empty Guard, so we do have...
Not so fast.
And so if he destroys our Saber Cat, not all is lost. Now if he just has that thing that fills a row of Imperial Grunts, he doesn't get massive boosts off it. Oh, I need to get myself a cycle.
Your orders, your orders, your orders.
And another lethal great. We're gonna need to flood
It's
that
nothing
road
personal.
or get rid of it. Ace up.
Into the breach!
Don't know why he did that.
I hear and obey.
Didn't really seem necessary. So we might actually just want to summon the Conjuration Scholar, so we have a greater guard, but
Don't
I wasn't
underestimate
it would have been me to hold off summoning that until I'd attacked. So if you got a prophecy which destroyed something, it couldn't destroy the enemy as well as Saber Cat or something like that.
By the egg, a
Well,
fine
anyway.
battle.
Right, so this shows that when lucking out RNG with Battle Mage Onslaught. Oh, is this gonna be Invade? Really? Vvardvark versus Invade. Right. Well, we do like Wisp Mother because obviously it can make more Vvardvark, so that's staying in hand. But yeah, I don't know what we're actually doing here still. Like, I don't know anymore, man. This is the weirdest Christmas wish I've ever fulfilled. Well, I say fulfilled, I actually need to record it still, so... Ooh. I should have just, like, bribed my friends to give me a few matches. Just, like, completely private. And then be like, oh, look at these random opponents who are all using Crusader decks. Gerald Forager must be the new meta. I swear to God, if they stole our Vvardvarks, I'm going to slit their nostrils. And only their nostrils, because we don't want to harm people, because harming people is wrong. Anyway, on a more positive note, we are going to take an... Ooh, Hist Mage. We do like a good Hist Mage. I'm sorry, that joke was really dark. They can keep their nostrils in one piece.
Let nothing through.
I hope they have nice, happy nostrils.
Khajiit is having a good night.
I'm not having a good night. You've just punched my face. We'll do this. Look at us, we're getting our magic up. We are not really playing actions, but... You know, the only action we have played is the one they've given us. What a world we live in. Oh, by golly.
Let's knock some heads.
Okay. Maybe it's a fancy support deck. Oh, is it? This is memes. I can sense the meme material here. Elusive Schemer, I guess, and... Oh, if only I knew. If only I knew. Because then I could have put that over there, but oh well. Oh well. By golly, I don't mind. So what have we actually seen from them so far? So they've stolen a card from us. And that card's going to be cheaper now because of Schooner Cat's whimsy. Oh. Is that what they took from us? I'd have to assume so, yes. It's a very good card to take from us, I won't lie. Well, it's cheaper, so we can tell it is. Right, simple trade. And now we're going to start wisp mothering.
I didn't come here alone.
And now we have no longer came alone. Which, said out loud, is...
That was splendid.
Yeah. Oh, they're being nice.
Thank you.
I'm sure they're really enjoying this Vvardvark deck, which hasn't summoned a single Vvardvark and hasn't shown any way of making them viable yet. Oh no, May, come on. She went, we got Solitaire, what am I on?
Read my lips.
Go on, give us a Vvardvark experiment. If this gives me a Vvardvark I can't speak today, I am sorry. I don't know what's going on. Corsair ship, that's what we like to see. We do feel a storm coming. I don't really want a fresh start, because that's a lot of draw power for, not a lot of action.
By my honor. I swear vengeance.
Ooh, that's interesting.
The Fighters Guild.
That's fine.
Ready.
Fighters Guild can do what they want.
Be rid of me that easily.
Ooh. That's an item that can buff our, it can buff our beloved. Our beloved Vvardvarks. See, we've got all the stuff ready for them, but we haven't been getting anything to boost Stealer of Secrets. Well, we have got a few, but we're just not playing them. The only secret I want is the Vvardvark recipe.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
I believe Hannibal Traven and For Honor in this deck as well, so we can get more copies of it. Oh, by golly. To be honest, that's kind of worth it, because we've got, obviously, the, They are here! The prophecy! It's true! Right. Now, Wisp Mother, Vvardvark Experiment. Can we see where this is going? Can you see where this is going? I kind of want to hold it off for now. So, we're going to do this. Oh, wonderful. Wait, no, because Wisp Mother can... Ooh, no, hold on to them. It's... Yeah, I'll take that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sad Templar, have you actually come up with an idea which is, like, ridiculously strong, but we didn't even realise? I mean, we've already seen one Dawn's Wrath. They're not going to have a second, surely. Come on, just burn your entire hand. It'll be funny. Vvardvark and Wisp Mother.
My magnificent monster.
Right. What are they getting? Breakthrough is fine, mate. Oh, but... By golly. Vvardvarks versus Angry Villagers. Who wins? It's probably a draw. So... factions have... It's all coming together.
Gotcha. Let's dance.
So, gonna hit them a few times. We'll do this. Well, what's that looking at? That's +4/+4. Okay, so basically, that's just fun. Oh my god. Oh my. You can, even if I lose this match, even if we get bodied, can we at least appreciate... The lightning bolts have betrayed! The lightning bolts have betrayed. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This is genius. This is so fucking genius. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless with how good an idea this is. Oh my god. That's just... Mate, do what you want. Go on, get rid of it. That's fine. Oh my god. I'm speechless. The lightning bolts have betrayed. The Vvardvark... Oh, this is... So what we do is we put this down here. We draw 2. Oh my god. Unlimited Vvardvark. Wait. Now what we do is we just I guess we just shackle one of these. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is genuinely god tier. I am speechless. Speechless at how good an idea this was. Sad Templar, you have made my Christmas. This video has made my Christmas. The fact that I get to produce this, I beg you share this, because this magic here,
We must protect
despite my... Oh, you're kidding. No. Yes. Yes. Just don't have any other support removal. Come on. Oh my god. This is a race of emotions. Oh my goodness. Oh. I've recorded it. I can't believe it. Oh. No, good game. No, oh my goodness. Oh, what has happened here? And oh no. Right, what are they doing? Oh my god.
This was a worthy contest.
No, honestly, thank you. No, and now we end it with a Vvardvark. I've peaked. I have peaked content. This could never get better. And there we have it. Elder Scrolls Legends. A fantastic game which I will severely miss personally, and I hope that you guys all really enjoyed playing. If you have made it this far through the video, you're an absolute legend, and if you comment, the Werginator is the coolest guy out there, I'll give you a little love heart react thing. But yeah, hopefully one day I'll be able to upload more in the future, but we'll have to find something new to upload, of course. It would mean the world to me if you guys stayed on the channel, of course, as, you know, subscribers, but other than that, hopefully sometime this year when I get back into recording, or early 26 if it gets further pushed back, hopefully I'll see you guys in whatever videos I'm doing then. Take care, and all the best.